The world of MMA is built on moments, massive, once-in-a-generation clashes that define eras. And according to Israel Adesanya, one of those moments may already be in motion. In a recent statement that's got fans talking, Adesanya shared his belief that the Ultimate Fighting Championship will eventually make a blockbuster super fight involving Jon Jones happen in 2026. His message was simple, but powerful. They'll find a way. And if history tells us anything about the UFC, he might be absolutely right. There's a reason Jon Jones is always at the center of these conversations. Widely regarded as one of the greatest fighters in MMA history, Jones has already conquered multiple generations of elite fighters, from light heavyweight dominance to his transition into the heavyweight division. Every time Jones fights, it feels like an event. But a super fight? That's something different. We're talking about champion versus champion. Legacy versus legacy. A fight that transcends divisions and eras. And according to Adesanya, the UFC knows exactly how big that moment could be. Adesanya's confidence doesn't come out of nowhere. The UFC has a long history of making the impossible fights happen. Cross-division matchups. Late-notice mega fights. Legacy-defining title clashes. From a business standpoint, a Jon Jones super fight in 2026 would be one of the biggest events in combat sports history. Adesanya understands that better than most. He's been in those spotlight moments. He knows how the machine works. And when he says, they'll find a way, it reflects the UFC's ability to turn hype into reality. That's where things get really interesting. If this super fight does happen, who steps up? Possible scenarios include a dominant heavyweight contender rising through the ranks, a champion moving up in weight, or even a legacy fight against another all-time great. The possibilities are endless, but one thing is certain. It has to be someone worthy of sharing the octagon with Jon Jones. Timing is everything in MMA. By 2026, new contenders will emerge. Divisions will evolve. Storylines will build naturally. This gives the UFC the perfect window to build hype, create a narrative, deliver a fight that fans have been waiting for. Adesanya isn't just guessing, he's reading the landscape. There's also something deeper in Adesanya's statement. This isn't just hype, it's respect. Adesanya, a superstar in his own right, recognizes the legacy of Jon Jones, the scale of a potential super fight, the business power of the UFC. When elite fighters talk about each other like this, it adds weight to the conversation. A Jon Jones super fight wouldn't just be another event, it would be a moment that defines an era. It would break records, capture global attention, possibly reshape the sport's history. And if Adesanya is right, then it's not a question of if. It's a question of when. Israel Adesanya has planted the seed. A Jon Jones super fight in 2026 isn't just a dream, it's a real possibility. Because in the world of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, when the stakes are high enough, they always find a way.